Hey guys, what's up? So, today I'm actually going to be talking about my N64 collection. Now, it's not that big, and I don't have all of the exclusive, amazing titles that, a person who collects N64 games should have. But I haven't been, hardcore collecting recently. I've kind of been, just relaxing, not buying too many games. Maybe here and there, but nothing too excessive. But anyways, let's get started. So first we got Banjo Kazooie. This is a game that I really need to beat soon. I'm decently far into it, and I need to get on to beating that. And we got Banjo Tooie. Or, yeah, Banjo Tooie. It's a pretty awesome game, but um, I haven't played too much of this because I haven't beaten the first game. Then we got Bomberman 64. The only Bomberman games I grew up with was, let's see, I believe Bomberman Party Edition for the PS1, and then the two GameCube Bombermans, Generations and Jetters. But I never grew up with this Bomberman game or Hero. They're both pretty fun though. I like both of them. We got Diddy Kong Racing. This is a really fun racing game, but there is a DS version which I prefer better. I don't own it, but I have played it a couple times in the past, and I actually really like it. But hey, if you want a home console version, here you go, or download it on the Wii Shop. And then you got Donkey Kong 64. If you love collecting things, this is your game. And we got Dr. Mario 64. Haven't played too much of it. This is the only game that I have kept an N label on. Mainly because I don't really care too much for it. It's a good game. It's just, not the best, and it's all right. Actually, come to think of it, putting N labels on these wouldn't be such a bad idea. It's just that, one, I'm afraid I might you know, ruin the sides, but then again, Gugon fixes a lot of these things. Then we got 007 GoldenEye. It's a pretty cool first-person shooter, although I do prefer time splitters over most first-person shooters anyway. Then we got Glover. Nothing much to say about Glover. And then we have Jet Force Gemini. Now, a lot of these Rareware games that I'm showing, minus Donkey Kong and I believe Diddy Kong, they released the Rareware collection for Xbox One. Rare Replay. Try saying that a whole bunch of times in a row. It's not the best thing to say. uh, anyway, Jet Force Gemini is actually part of that Rare Replay um, compilation disc, which, if I ever happen to get an Xbox One, maybe I'll buy that game. But then we got Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I actually have Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, and I do plan on actually getting the 3DS version of this game, mainly due to the fact that it's a handheld. I'll probably play it more often than this version, but uh, for the most part, I will be holding on to this one. I do like the holographic effect. It's kind of cool. Let's see here. And we got Perfect Dark. I believe this was also part of the Rare Replay compilation. It's a okay first person shooter. We got Pokemon Snap. This was one of the first few N64 games I actually picked up for the system. It's pretty fun. It's got some wear and tear on it though. Not my fault though. It's how it came. Let me see here. We got Pokemon Stadium. If you have a friend who likes Pokemon and you two want to battle, this is the game for you. I mean, it's one of the few games that came out on N64 that felt like a legit Pokemon game, but they didn't actually make one. They only had Pokemon Snap, Hey You Pikachu, Pokemon Stadium, and Stadium 2. So this and Stadium 2 were like the closest thing to like trade battling and stuff like that. until we got the GameCube ones. We got Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, which again are not even really Pokemon games, they're more story RPGs. We got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. This is a fun racing game. Not too bad. Let's see. Next we got Rogue Squadron. Now, I didn't grow up with this one. I grew up with Rogue Squadrons 2 and 3 for GameCube, which I really love. This one's pretty good too. It's not too bad. Let's see. Um, Shadows of the Empire. Oh, cool. Um, I haven't played too much of this game, mainly due to the difficulty. It's pretty hard when you get to certain bosses. So yeah, not much to say about that game. And we got Star Fox 64. I do prefer Assault. Star Fox Assault is one of my favorite Star Fox games. This would probably be my second. Then Adventures, and then the original. I have yet to play Star Fox 64 on the 3DS or Star Fox Command for the DS, but I am really excited for Star Fox Zero coming to Wii U pretty soon, from what I hear. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And we got Super Mario 64. This was another game that I bought with the N64 that I currently have now. This it's not my favorite Mario game, but it's up there. I prefer Super Mario Sunshine over most games, even Galaxy. I really love those games, but this one it's a pretty good game. I love it. And then we got Super Smash Brothers. Gotta have that. Although this game is super pricey. I luckily only bought this with two other games for about, I think it was 40 or 45 bucks. But this usually ranges from 50 to 60 bucks. That's basically like a brand new game nowadays. So, um, you know, hopefully, if you really like Smash Brothers and you want to play the original, you'll find it for a cheap price. I do prefer the Wii U version, but going back to this version is it's pretty cool. It's a nice little relic of the past Smash Brothers games. Then we got Wave Race 64. It's an okay racing game. It's not too bad. It's got its kinks, but like I said, not too bad. And last but not least, we have Yoshi's Story. Haven't played too much of this. It's a pretty cute game. I would prefer Yoshi's Island over, you know, this game or any of the newer Yoshi Island games like Yoshi's New Island for 3DS. I heard that's good. It's just the music is horrible. Um, so yeah, I should probably go back and play this sometime soon. Or it's not too bad. Anyway, guys, that is my N64 collection. It's not the biggest, it's not the smallest, but I got pretty much, all the ones that I really want. I don't plan on, I don't know if I want Clay Fighter 63 and a third. I think that's what it's called. But, I'm not looking for a complete N64 collection. There are a few that are pretty interesting on the system that I've yet to get. But like I said, I'm not into collecting all these games for the system. Plus, I've been kind of spending less money on video games recently, and it's worked out for the best. I'm content with what I have now. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Um, I promise, or at least I hope to promise, that the next video will be that top 10 video that I was talking about. If you pay attention to the Facebook page that I have, I mentioned that I was working on a top 10 video, which I hope to get done soon. So stick around for that. And with that being said, guys, remember, it's okay to be a little crazy about video games.